Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amber. I am a social media marketer. I'm self-employed and I work with brands in the wellness industry, and I'm documenting my life and my business journey here on YouTube with weekly vlogs every single Friday. So today is Monday and I'm starting off the vlog at my friend's house because I'm currently dog sitting her two dogs while she's off on holiday. So if you hear them in the background, don't mind that. But I want to start off the vlog today because it's Monday, it's a fresh week, and I have just been doing a lot of work on my laptop today. The time is currently 3 p.m. I spent my morning doing some marketing with Amber content for my Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and YouTube. Then I took the dogs for a walk in the rain. It's now stopped raining. It was literally only raining when I was out for my walks. So love that for me. I got pretty soaked. And since I got home, I have pretty much just been doing client content for my content creation client. I've been doing some Instagram reels and some Instagram stories. So that's where I'm at right now. I am going to put in some clips from what I've been up to this morning because I did film some of it. So my plan for the rest of the day is finish some more client content and clear out all my emails because I do have quite a few emails to get back to right now. And then I'm gonna have my dinner, take the dog for another long walk, hopefully it stays dry, and then I'm gonna read some of my book tonight, and then I'll be going home tomorrow morning. So 1 second, I need to go let the dog out. Okay, where was I? So yeah, I did 3 content shoots in May. 1, I have completely returned all of the content back to. I've edited it all, sent it all back over, and that is all finished. 2, I've done the same, finished everything, sent it over to the client. And number 3, I still need to start the editing process. So this week I'm gonna hopefully get through a good chunk of that. I need to edit this Friday's YouTube vlog, which I think I'm gonna do tomorrow. I've got a client meeting on Thursday, and I've got a co-working day on Friday. I also have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. A few things to get done. I also need to get quite a bit of client content done. I need to do some more marketing with Amber content. It's all go over here. I also need to write an email campaign for myself. So yeah, lots on the old to-do list, but I'm sure I'll be able to get it all done because I have a few days where I can just crack on with my work. That's where I'm at. I will of course bring you along for everything that I can, and I'm sure we'll have a few good chats along the way as well. So I'm gonna go play with the dogs and I will catch up with you in a bit. Alright, I've got my patches on, I've made my chocolate collagen drink, and I am winding down for the night. The dogs have been fed and walked. I've had my dinner and we're having some chill time now. So I wanted to try the chocolate collagen with you. Sorry, these keep slipping down my face. And I've tried the vanilla one, I've had a vanilla coffee, and it was really, really delicious. So now I'm trying the chocolate one just with some warm milk. So let's give it a go. It smells really good. Oh my god, it literally tastes like a hot chocolate. That's actually really good. Now I kind of wish I'd gone for the chocolate rather than the vanilla because I feel like this is a really nice like evening routine, like after dinner when you want a sweet treat. You could have a chocolate collagen and it literally tastes like a hot chocolate. Oh my god, what a treat. These eye patches just keep sliding down my face, but delish. I'm gonna drink this, watch some TV, and then read my Kindle and go to bed. The time is 8:30, so still kind of early, but yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. It's Wednesday and I wanted to give you a quick catch up. So I think the last clip I filmed, the last videos that I filmed were at my friend Megan's house when I was dog sitting. So I was dog sitting all day on Monday. Yesterday morning I finished up and came home, unpacked all my stuff, and got straight into trying to buy Gracie Abrams concert tickets. I secured the tickets. I'm going to Glasgow night one, which I cannot wait for. I saw Gracie Abrams on her last tour, the Secret of Us tour, and it was literally unbelievable. I went with my sister. We had a great time. We both love Gracie Abrams. She's like my favourite artist and I seriously cannot wait. I pre-ordered the vinyl for her new album coming out this summer, got my pre-sale link and secured the tickets. So that was a great morning yesterday. After that, I went for a walk with Jessie and then did some client work and pretty much just had like a chilled day at home, which was very much needed, I think. And today I'm getting back down to work. So I've written my to-do list. There's lots on the list. I've got some emails I need to write. I've got some reels I need to edit from a content shoot. And I've got vlog editing to do. My to-do list is over here, that's why I am looking off to the side, but yeah, there's a lot of things on that list right now. So I am going to get down to business. I am going to crack on with my to-do list. I'll film some work as I go and I will check in a little bit later on. If you guys know me, if you've been watching the vlogs, you know that I am a fan of playing Disney Dreamlight Valley on the Nintendo Switch. And today is a new update, so I will be playing that this evening. Probably a little bit before dinner. Actually, I don't know, I might not have very much time to play today, which is kind of sad, but I will make time at the weekend for sure. Tomorrow and Friday I am busy with, so tomorrow I've got a few meetings on, and Friday I'm co-working all day. But I think I have some time on Sunday, so I will definitely be playing that this weekend. And then I have Change Club tonight, so if you are new around here, I am part of a group life coaching program. My wonderful friend Nicola, she is a life coach and she runs a group coaching program called Change Club, and I have been a part of that for almost a year now and I love it so much. Tonight's call is going to be reflecting on May and setting our intentions and goals for June. We're currently on the 3rd of June, so nice and early in the month. I love this call at the start of every month. I feel like it just grounds me and gets me back on track, helps me stay focused on the things that I actually want to get done this month. So excited for that call tonight. I will bring you along for a little bit of behind the scenes, I guess. Maybe not behind the scenes, but behind the call. I'll just be journaling, but yeah, that's my plan for today. Just a day at home, very regular day in the life of Amber. So let's get right into it and get cracking with this to-do list. Hello, so it is quite a bit later now. I have just sat down to my desk, I've had my dinner, I've got my dessert here, a little piece of Jesse's brownie that he made. So good. But I am just getting ready for my Change Club call tonight. So I've got my peppermint tea. I'm not going to show you that because I will spill it, but it's very hot. So I've got my peppermint tea, got my brownie, I've got my candle lit, got my water bottle, lights on, vibes in the room, and I'm just entering the Zoom call now. So as I said earlier, tonight's call is all about reflecting on May and setting our intentions for June. Got my Change Club notepad ready and I need to get my highlighters out as well. So I normally use pink and blue, that's what I'm going to go for again tonight. So I'm going to enjoy my peppermint tea and my brownie and do some reflection and intention. I always love these calls because I feel like they just force me to sit down and actually like reflect and set goals and stuff, because without them it's hard to find the time, and also remembering to do it every month can be tricky, and especially before I started Change Club, so this time last year, I just feel like I wasn't carving out the time to do it. So I'm so glad I signed up to this and have stayed consistent with it throughout the last year. Unfortunately, I was not able to make it to either of the May calls, but I did catch up with them, so I still put in the work, which is good. So I'm going to hop into the Zoom call now. I'm going to set up my camera and film some of it, some of the journaling and stuff, so you'll be able to come along with me, and I will catch up with you after and let you know exactly how it went and what went down and all the fun stuff. Okay, that was such a good call. I was writing down a lot of notes throughout, feeling ready for June, and very excited for this month's masterclass, which is going to be on balance and stress. So right up my street. As a Libra, balance is everything for me, so excited for that. I am going to finish off my tea and go to bed now, so we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Good morning! It's now Thursday morning. Time is 7 a.m. and I have had my breakfast and I've just sat down at my desk. I've got my coffee in my gorgeous little mug, and it is time to crack on with vlog editing. So, plan for today. I have got the next 4 hours to crack on with editing the vlog. Then I've got a meeting at 11 a.m. with a copywriter, and I have got a meeting at 3:30 p.m. with one of my clients for a little catch up to talk about things going forward and get a plan in place for an exciting launch this summer. So yes, that is my plan for today. My to-do list is still looking pretty long, but once I get all of my vlog stuff out of the way, it will be a lot more manageable. And tomorrow I'm co-working all day, so hopefully I will manage to get a decent chunk of it ticked off then as well. So looking good. I think my plan for tomorrow when I'm co-working is to get a lot of video editing done from a content shoot I had 2 weeks ago. So as you know, I've had 3 content shoots in the past month or so. One of them I have returned all of the content to. Actually, 2 of them I've returned all the content to, so they are all finished now, apart from one of them I'm still waiting to hear feedback from, but there's no rush on that. So yeah, I've just got one client left to get all of the photos and videos transferred over to her, so I need to do a lot of editing beforehand. And then I've got a shoot next Wednesday as well, so hopefully I will manage to get all of that content from the previous shoot edited and uploaded to Google Drive for my client before I have my next shoot, because I don't like when there's overlap, because then I just feel like I'm playing catch up all the time. So let's crack on with that. I also have a discovery call coming up on Monday with a potential new client, so very exciting. I've just put a wash on. I've had my breakfast, I've had my coffee. I'm about to take my antihistamine and get down to editing the vlog. So let's go. Does anyone else just hate taking pills? I cannot stand it.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. Never the same. Whenever you calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time. Hey, whatever the plan.
Alright, it's quite a bit later. Time is 10 to 11. Let me just turn my light on. Okay, so yes, time is 10 to 11. I have my call in about 10 minutes time. I can't remember if I said earlier, but I am meeting with a copywriter to discuss how we could potentially work together in the future or refer clients to each other, that sort of thing, just kind of like collaborate together. So I'm really excited to chat to her and get to know her. It's our first time chatting. So yeah, having a little bit of a coffee meetup. I have finished my coffee, so I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea. I think I'll make a peppermint tea. But it's been a productive morning. So I've finished clipping up the vlog and I've done the intro, the outro, clipping all the middle clips. I'm now on to adding like music and effects and text and stuff like that. So I've started that. I will finish that after this call. I've done the thumbnail and the title as well, so I need to finish adding all the fun stuff and write the description and then get that downloaded and scheduled onto YouTube for tomorrow at 12 p.m. I have my call, and then at 3:30 p.m. I've got a client meeting, so I've got that kind of gap in between around 11:30 and 3:30 to have my lunch and get the vlog finished edited. Then after my client call, I'll have some client work that I can get on with this afternoon, and then I'll have dinner and either read my book or play the Nintendo Switch after dinner to unwind. And oh, that's my 10-minute reminder for my call. So I'm gonna go make my cup of tea and I will catch up with you after the call and let you know how it all went. Alright, I always do this when I'm starting the vlog. I noticed that when I was editing today. But anyway, the vlog is downloading. It's currently 50% downloaded. So I'm happy with that. I've also just finished batching some story sequences for my client about a launch that she has got coming up. And I've been chatting with her back and forth about some other exciting things that are happening in her world. Sorry if you can hear my chair. It's very squeaky. But yeah, I am now about to hop on a call with my client. We're having our monthly meeting. We've got lots to catch up about, lots to discuss about June and July content. So that is where I'm going to be for the next half an hour to an hour. We are doing a call on WhatsApp video because we're also going to be filming a video on the call. It's going to be like a FaceTime piece of content. I'm going to be on FaceTime, WhatsApp video call on my phone and recording with my camera. So we'll see how that goes. We're just kind of winging it. We don't have a plan, we don't have any inspo, but we are gonna see where the wind takes us with this video. So excited to see how that turns out. Hopefully really well. I feel like I've just sat here at my desk all day, minus having lunch. So I was gonna go for a walk after work, but it's literally thunderstorm outside right now. It's pouring with rain and thunder, so won't be going for a walk, but maybe I'll do some mat pilates or something just to get the blood flowing, because I have literally just sat here all day and worked, but my to-do list is very crossed off, so that's just how it is sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna hop into this call. I'll see you after. Okay, that was a really, really good call. Always great to catch up with my client. We always have such a laugh on our call together. We caught up about everything going forward in June and July. We filmed the video that we wanted to film and we caught up with each other. So perfect. It's now 4:30. I am going to go and relax because I have been working since 7 a.m. So I will chat to you tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going co-working with my friend Juliet and I cannot wait. We always have such a nice time when we're co-working together, and I think the weather is supposed to be pretty miserable, so we are ready to just have a bit of a cozy co-working day in the back corner of a cafe, just having a good time, drinking some good coffee and catching up. So I will see you tomorrow morning. Happy Friday! I am currently in Bridge of Allen. I've just driven here. It took me about 45 minutes, I think. I'm going co-working with my friend Juliet today. We are going to 2 different cafes. So one is called Grain and Grind and the other is called Ben Ledi. So yeah, excited. I think I'm going to get a coffee at the first cafe and a matcha at the second one. And the weather is actually pretty good. I think it's... Oh, I just turned my car off, so it doesn't tell me, but my watch is saying it's 12 degrees. It does feel a bit warmer. The sun is out. Hopefully the sun stays out because we were planning to go for a walk later on. So fingers crossed the weather holds out and we can go for that walk, because that would be a really nice way to end the week, I think. So yeah, lots on the to-do list today. We'll see how much I manage to get done, but always nice to catch up with a friend and get some work done alongside each other. So I'm going to head into the cafe and I will hopefully manage to film some clips of my workday and our walk if we do go. So yeah. Okay, that was a super productive co-working day. Juliet and I were just saying that normally when we get
to like lunchtime, we tend to drop off a little bit on the productivity. But today we managed to pull through, and we also just had a really lovely little walk together through the town and through the park. So yeah, a really nice little Friday together. So now I am gonna make the journey home, about 45 minutes. So yeah, home for dinner and a chilled Friday evening.